Hi, I'm Tanya Van Pelt and I'm here cooking for the Ageless Diet, an anti-inflammatory diet that promotes an ageless you in your body, mind, and spirit. And a big part of the Ageless Diet is, of course, the diet, food, what you eat. Today I'm going to show you how to make an omelet, which is really filling. It's full of good protein and it's great for dinner. It's more of a savory dish than what we're used to, and it can be something that doesn't have to be heavy or weigh you down, but it does fill you up. It's kind of an easy go-to when you want something filling, you don't have a lot of time, and you want something that really tastes good. So let's get to cooking. First, you're going to need 1 onion. I like to use a yellow onion, and if it's a small onion, I'll use half of it. You want these finely diced, so it'll get nice and caramelized. All right. And I'm going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. About a teaspoon of sea salt. And I like a little heat, so I'm going to use some hot pepper flakes. And then I'll saute the onion until it's caramelized. And now I'm going to add, with the herbs from it and the roasted garlic that was in the oven, roasted tomato, I'm just going to add it all in there. That's about 3 tomatoes from the batch that I made. Oh wow, it smells so good. Just move it around a little. So I'm using 6 eggs for 4 people, but subtract an egg per person, depending on how many you're doing. And these are free-range organic eggs. They're also fed a feed that's high in flaxseed, so they're omega-3 rich eggs too. And you always want to do your eggs at room temperature. In fact, I'm not sure why we refrigerate eggs in this country, and most others they don't. It's just easier to deal with. And I'm going to whip them up. And I like to add a little bit of water to my egg mixture so that it's a little frothier and it cooks up a little lighter. And then I'm going to sprinkle some fresh basil. That's the herb I have, but use whatever fresh herb you like. I'm going to cook it at a really high temperature so that the edges get nice and gold for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to turn the burner off to very, very low and let it cook for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it. Don't worry about flipping it and having it fall apart. That's okay. Sometimes an omelet is too full, and for our purposes, we're more interested in the taste than in a perfect flip. You know what I mean? So just, piece it back together as you can and let it cook once it's flipped for about another 3 minutes, and then remove it from the stovetop and let it sit. I like to serve this with a salad with the green goddess dressing and a glass of wine. For this recipe and many others, check out our site happinessseries.com and let us know what you think about it, how it works for you. If you have any suggestions or tips that you want to share with us, we'd love to hear from you. Or if there are any other recipes that you'd like to see, let us know and we'll do our best. Thank you so much.